Is it an attack on Black Girl Magic? Is it an attack on Black excellence? Or is it a fight against crime? Welcome to The Truth Unfiltered, and on this channel we are about the truth and nothing but the truth. On today's video I am going to read an article from Sunday World. It's a part 2 video regarding Mamkhize'S story regarding the raid that took place at her house. So yeah, it has quite new information, and it also explains why Tamir was apprehended during the search. It goes: socialite and businesswoman Shona Mkhize, better known as Mamkhize, is once again in trouble with the law following the discovery of an arsenal of weapons enough to start a mini war at her posh La Lucia mansion in Durban. The arsenal, which Sunday World has learned include high-caliber rifles and pistols, was reportedly discovered during a raid by a crack team of police and officials from the South African Reserve Services SARS on Tuesday morning. This publication understands the raid formed part of the ongoing war between Mamkhize and the tax man over an unsettled tax bill of close to 40 million. Sunday World has been informed through sources with details of Mamkhize's affair that she was not at home during the raid. However, her daughter Sibahle Mpisane and daughter-in-law Tamia were caught in the crossfire. The police and SARS official arrived at the place. They found a security guard guarding the property. They then conducted the search and seizure and initially found 6 guns inside the boot of the car and the others hidden under a blanket. The security guard couldn't provide answers as to who were the owners of the guns because they had no licenses, and said the insider not authorized to speak to the media. To their shock, further into the search, police stumbled upon a safe which held even more surprises. Tamia was alleged ordered to provide a key for the safe. She allegedly denied knowing of the keys' whereabouts. Sunday World understands that seizing there could be incriminating evidence in the safe. The team of raiders ordered a locksmith accompanying them to crack the safe open. When the police went to the garage, there was a safe which was not mounted. The locksmith opened the safe and they found around 40 to 50 rifles and shotguns, including ammunition, said the source. Our deep throat also revealed a shaken Tamia was subsequently taken in for questioning by the cops. She was released on the same day. A source close to the raid confirmed to Sunday World that the confiscated guns and other exhibits were sent to a police station in the city. There were quite a number of firearms. They will be taken for ballistic testing, ascertaining whether they have been used to commit any crime. The explanation we had so far is that the guns belong to some security company, explained the source. The source also stated that the owner of the security company will have to explain why the guns were kept on the residential property instead of the business, as per the provisions of the Firearms Regulation Act. They had no licenses and they were being kept almost hidden. There are many questions to be asked. Ideally, the firearm should have been declared to the SAPS for safekeeping. The owner of the property will also have to explain what were the guns doing on the property, said the police officials. Sunday World has also established that the raid was not only conducted at Mamkhize'S La Lucia home, but at other properties believed to be linked to her. The properties includes a Sunhurst property in Joburg, a farm in Pietermaritzburg, and other 4-story house in Enkanyezini near Pietermaritzburg under the Mkambatini local municipality. The taxman confirmed that Durban High Court has granted preservation or order for the search and seizure warrant in the tax matter with Mamkhize, which dates back to 2018. Mamkhize faces further hoes as her Betway Premiership club Real AM faces sanction by World Footballing Body FIFA for failing to pay former player Samir and Ricardo. The Court of Arbitration for Sport recently ruled in favor of Samir in a breach of contract case in which Real AM owes the player 15 million. KwaZulu-Natal Police spokesperson Colonel Robert Nenzinunda said they could not comment on the firearm issues because it was not their operation. Mamkhize and Kaba did not respond to Sunday World's request for comment yesterday. So yeah, that's what transpired on the day the raid took place, which was last week Tuesday. Now we know why Tamia was apprehended. She was apprehended because she didn't want to issue the police and the SARS officials the safe, the key for the safe. Which we know why she didn't want to issue the keys, because the safe has lots and lots of guns, and the guns were unlicensed. So for me, it's a situation where I'm like, what were they doing with those guns? Why were the guns not licensed? Why the guns were in the private property? So it's a lot happening. And for me, I'm also like, why is Mamkhize not paying tax, SARS? And why didn't she pay the player that she owes 15 million? Because we all know that the girl has money. So why doesn't she pay people she owes so that she can move in peace? But the next thing we got, and the revelation I must say we got about this seizure, is because we found out that she also has hidden unlicensed firearm in her property, so which she needs to account to what way they are the guns doing at her house. And number two, is she a criminal? Can we classify her as a businesswoman, tenderpreneur, or is she also a criminal who has guns in her house, unlicensed firearms at her house? So it brings a lot of question in mind. So my question to you guys I will pose is, do we think this is an attack on black excellence, an attack on black girl magic, or is it a fight against crime? Please comment down below, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.